Hi, RAD Company. Today, for my weekly zombie theories, I am here to explain the Flesh and Broken Arrow. This isn't too hard a concept to know about in the Call of Duty Zombies storyline, but since it only came up in the last installment in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies, a lot of people missed it. Two major groups were introduced, the Flesh and Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow is some sort of secret government agency investigating Element 115 and zombies at some point in time. We are extremely hazy on the details at the moment because Russman is the only connection we have and has memory issues, which could explain the Element 115. Tank, Takio, Nikolai all had memory issues thanks to Richtofen's experimenting, so what's to say Russman couldn't have undergone the same treatment? Now, let's move on to the Flesh. The group is made clear through a couple of radio.
Science has failed us. He has abandoned us. In this new world, we alone are your salvation. We alone can light the way. Hear our words. Heed our call. There is but one path to enlightenment. Just as they would consume us, we must consume them. We are the living, and we are the dead. We are the flesh, and the flesh is us. We will not starve. We will thrive.
If any of that made sense to you the first time, good on you. But let's break it down a bit. When they talk about we are neither the living or the dead, we are the flesh, they're referring to their cult that was formed to try and fight the zombies. But they do not kill the zombies by conventional means. Oh, no. These crazies actually eat the zombies as their way of fighting back. Now, by eating the zombies, they are directly ingesting a watered-down version of Element 115, causing psychosis. They can hear voices in their head and see things that aren't really there.
Throw us a bone!
Subjects display short-term memory loss, psychosis, delusion, and paranoia. Short-term memory loss has also been reported, but as of yet, I have been unable to confirm this. What's that? Who's there? Yes, I can hear you. Flesh? Of course I have. There's nothing else. No, I won't do that. How do I know you're not lying? You could be making all that up, huh? Well, sure, that only makes sense. Dude. You don't lie. But... No, I see. Sure. Really? But they're my friends. Yes. Of course I see now. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. For you and the flesh.
This is what allows Richtofen's voice to make more sense in our game. Richtofen is able to communicate to anyone who has Element 115 in their body, or so we assume. That's why Stuhlinger is the only one who can hear Richtofen during all the Black Ops 2 zombie maps. The loading screen in theorize, you hear Richtofen and Stu talking, and he says, "You can't tell them about the flesh." And we get a quick frame of Stu eating a zombie. This is another clue we have to confirm our theories. The Flesh is pretty confirmed group, backed by lots of in-game evidence, which is normally rare for this series. Now, does the Flesh end here? Not at all. Everything back to the radios, this group was actually recruited by Richtofen first to try and activate the spires around the world to give him control of Argatha. Some popular opinions early on with the towers were the idea that they were trying to terraform the Earth back together after the rockets hit. That is not the case at all, we find out in the buried Easter egg endgame. Both sides of the Easter egg end up giving Richtofen or Max's control over Argatha. What does this mean for the purpose of our towers? It would seem that we are in some way changing polarities of Earth's magnetic fields in order for our two voices to take control of Argatha. Again, based on my multiverse theory, we have endless universes with either one of them in control, more than one of them in control, no one in control, or someone else in control entirely. Origins. Oh, excuse, that was weird. I don't know what came over me. But before our transit crew, the Flesh cult was chosen to be Richtofen's heroes. It's possible Stu was a part of them in some previous towers. And it's possible he helped kill people on Maxis' side. That's why he's so scared. Don't tell him about the Flesh. Possibly.
This is a warning to anyone contacted by a group of mysterious voices. Several of our party began to hear the voices, and their competing instructions and incompatible demands drove a wedge down the center of the camp. Half of the camp is carrying out the demands of only through electronics. This voice is a big, long, and its ultimate goal's unclear. The other voice cannot be heard by humans who have not been on the long madness this way lies. Neither of these instruction sets will understand.
Maxis tried to recruit the normal survivors to fight Richtofen, but as we know, Maxis was just as evil as Richtofen. In summary, the Flesh is a crazy cult of humans who decided to eat zombie flesh and listen to the voices in their head and to try and change the magnetic fields of the Earth, but seem to have been completely killed off besides Stuhlenzer in our transit crew. Broken Arrow seems to be a counter-government agency to the zombie apocalypse that experimented on Russman, but to what end we are still unsure. I hope you guys did like this week's zombie theory. Please tell me your thoughts and theories about the Flesh and Broken Arrow in the comments below. Make sure to look for this awesome fan-made zombie rank symbol on my thumbnails to know when it is a zombie theory video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a rating and comment if you have the time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!